Hello, welcome to Let's Play Space Engineers, the Void Crawler series. This is Todd, and I'm here with. I'm sorry, I should say this is Captain Todd, and I am here with the Chief Engineer Boyd,
Howdy, folks.
and we are preparing for the second flight of the Void Crawler. I'm just going through the pre-flight checklist and pressurizing all of the decks.
Okay, so Cryo Bay is 100% the crew main deck, 100% bridge. Is that 100%?
Yeah, I'm on the Cryo Bay.
Cryo Bay prep room, 100%. Engineering is next, 0%. %. Engineering's a big place. 17%. 23, 30, 38, 44, 50, 63, 68, 74, 80, 92, 100%. Production floor. Pressurizing. 17, 26, 35, 44, 54, 72, 99, 100. Shuttlecraft airbase is not pressurized. That means that there is a break somewhere. I'm not going to pressurize that one. I'll investigate it once we're underway. Probably our ships were banging around and there needs to be a block that needs to be repaired.
That could be the bay door is closed.
Bay door's closed. It says not pressurized, though instead of 0%, it says not pressurized, which tells me that there's a leak. So we will skip that. The Shuttle Bay Customs Office.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Void Crawler as it sits now. We've actually, while we were making repairs, we've made some additions as well, including some bays here for our drones to live in, and a beautiful glass viewing deck here. We have a laser antenna on top, which my chief engineer tells me will allow us to communicate with ships a bajillion kilometers away. Oh, I'm not sure that I trust any engineer who uses the word bajillion. We have a bunch of guns on here as well, in case we ever decide to turn on asteroids or run into somebody we need to blow up.
So, interesting turn of events. I cannot get out of my seat.
You have to unfasten your seatbelt first.
Well, I know that. I am hitting spacebar and nothing is happening.
Well, huh. Are you sure it's spacebar and not like T or something?
Options.
I say, moving around the ship when you have to actually close all the doors is a lot more work. I'm not entirely sure oxygen is worth all this effort.
We will see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get come grind me out of my seat, please.
Sure. Where are you?
I'm in engineering.
Okay, I'm in engineering. I'm standing right by the nuclear reactor. Where are you?
I am in the seat. I can see you moving around.
Oh, you're not. I don't. You're not here
Oh,
on my screen, and I'm recording, so I have video documentation that the seat facing right in front of the nuclear reactor on my screen. You ain't here, buddy.
oh.
Maybe before our second attempt to fly this thing, we should just save everything and then reload it all.
I already did save it before I got in the seat.
Good thinking.
So, want to try again? Because I'm stuck. I think I'm froze.
Okay, yeah, let's try to resync the universe before we engage the engine. Welcome back. We have reloaded the game and done a little bit of tweaking. There's Boyd waving to the camera. And you can see Boyd has his helmet off, as do I. If I go third person, oh, actually, kind of hard to tell. But yes, we both have our helmets off because we're just that confident that the ship is fully oxygenized, pressurized, oxygenated.
And just out of curiosity, our oxygen tanks are down to roughly 45% each. So we're about half empty.
It's a big ship.
Yep.
Oh well, let's sail into the frontier and hope we find some ice.
Okay, well, I am seat belted in. No, and by the way, I have enough ice to refill all the tanks already.
Okay,
Just.
but it's more dramatic television. To
Oh,
be
okay,
like,
okay. I'm sorry. We're gonna die. We have no oxygen. There's no reserves.
Yes, that's better. Whoa.
So once we're up to speed and we're not going to accelerate anymore, that's when I'll get out of my seat.
Do you think that'll be safe?
I have no idea, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and save as Into the Void 7. Okay.
Alright.
Well, I hope this goes well.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I hope it does too.
Be a really fancy station we got here.
Yes. Little did we know we were building a space station all this time. Whoa! Helmet on.
What happened?
Bridge was not pressurized.
It showed 100%.
When I opened the door, I got sucked forward and my screen started flashing red.
Bridge air vent. Oh, it says not pressurized. Is the door shut?
Right now it says none. Whoa! Yeah, the door to the outside was open. It's closed now.
Okay, is everything...
Doors are closed. I'm going to swing by Med Bay and talk to Beverly Crusher because my health is down to 9%.
Well,
Oh, that's right. We don't have a Beverly Crusher. We have a cold, inanimate machine.
what was that holographic doctor's name?
Oh, he didn't have a name. He was just the Doctor, which was confusing for anyone who was also a fan of Doctor Who.
Yes, so...
Although the emergency medical hologram was a very cool character. I enjoyed him a lot. Still, I'd rather have a holographic Beverly.
So, and for the listening audience, we still have to build a drop ship on the underside for planetary exploration.
Yeah, but they haven't actually added planets to the game yet. I still think you're jumping ahead of yourself.
It's coming, and Land Rovers, and tracked vehicles.
Yeah, but let's see let's wait until they add them to the game, and then we can, see what is we can do some experiments and see what actually
What's going to
works.
be even more fun is we can play the decaying orbit scenario for the Void Crawler.
That sounds like fun. What is the decaying orbit scenario?
Where the Void Crawler crashes down on a planet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We haven't even flown at more than 20 meters, and you're already imagining an exciting
Well,
ways
we've
to
already
blow it
crashed the big red ship and had to build a new ship.
up. All right, I'm gonna cheat and go to the exterior view just to get some nice camera shots. Okay, so Chief Engineer, are we? I am in the captain's seat on the bridge. Do you think we're ready to actually engage the engines?
We are go for launch, but slow and steady is the name of the game. Inertial dampener should be off.
That
And
bright yellow light, folks, is the beacon I placed at our starting location. You can see how far we went on our first trip.
So, and as a matter of fact, you should bring it up to speed like 10, maybe 10, 20 meters a second, and then even out, and I'll get up and go investigate things that may have shifted.
Okay, are the thrusters on?
Everything is on. We are a go for forward movement.
Wow, okay. Engaging engines. Now, 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters a second, and decelerating. Okay, we got up to 5 meters a second, and now we are all stopped.
Okay, I'm gonna go investigate. So, this means that I'm gonna pressurize the hangars when I open the door. So the only way to depressurize them will be to open the hangar doors themselves and blow the oxygen out, or to depressurize the entire crew deck. Okay, the Dragonfly and the runaround from the customs office look to be okay. They are attached. Everything is A-okay, still locked. Now I will move up to the crew deck. And good thing I installed cameras in the drone bay as well, so that I can look in each drone bay, make sure that everything is still secured. We're going to start off with the starboard hangar. Got helmet on, because there's no oxygen. Okay, the Da Vinci is good, your fighter is good, although looks like there's a little damage to the wall, but that may have been from when you were initially parking it, not that I'm knocking your flying skills or anything.
No, you're right. That damage may have been pre-existing.
Hallway, still pressurized. Oh, that's right. Okay, the hallway is now fully pressurized, because I forgot, I did not put any vents in there. The hallway and the hangar are vented by osmosis.
Osmosis. We are officially 201 meters away from our beacon.
Okay, I'm almost done checking. She's high. Okay, great. Okay, and in my bay, all attachments, the cicada, the mosquito, everything appears to be in order. Okay, so it looks like we are okay. Let me get back up to, let me access the drone bays real quick and access the cameras. Okay, the fire ant is okay. By the way, you can access it from the bridge too. Type in
I see that.
Type in the camera and you'll see drone base. Okay, and the termite is also okay.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, the termite is moving. Are you moving the ship?
My fault, my bad.
Although it is an interesting experiment, when you move the ship, the termite does move.
I just thought I was taking control of the camera to view through it. I didn't know I was going to move anything.
No, you're in the seat, so anytime you move the mouse. But are you seeing the termite move?
I moved the void crawler.
Yes.
Oh. I did see the ship start, or the termite start wobbling around
So
Wow.
that's why it is locked, but it does still move. So that's why when you accelerate, it's got to be slow.
Slow and steady.
So slow and steady, inertial dampeners off, and then just kind of bring it up to speed gradually so that we don't lose our connections with these ships. Make sense?
Yeah, yeah, sounds
And
good.
then once they fix the freaking bug where you can't use small merge blocks and large merge blocks, BS.
Yeah, well, so just for posterity, I should mention that at this point, Space Engineers is still in early access, green light, under development, whatever.
That's true.
And
I'm being a little overly critical just because we have so many ships in this void crawler.
well, and there's a bug with the landing gear where the landing gear is really unreliable. So we're using these connectors because they're safer, they're better than the landing gear at this stage in its development. And we can't use merge blocks for our small ships to the large ships. So these connectors aren't perfect, but they're the best solution we have.
Right. And if I had been smart, I would have engineered this ship because they have more compression strength and shear strength.
Oh, we would have had them all facing forward.
Yeah, so that because when you're trying to pull directly away, you can't, or when it's compressing, it doesn't matter. But when it's going side to side, that's when we lose it.
That's true. Oh wow. Okay. Well, let's just let's delete this save file and start over from
Yeah,
scratch.
that's it. We can't. Well, thank you, Mr. Sullivan. It was a good go round.
It was a good practice run.
Yes. Now we'll build the real ship.
Now we'll build the real one.
Okay, well, let's go. We've only got 5 hours of fuel, so we're going to need to find some more uranium.
Oh boy. See, that's good television. All right. Inertia dampeners are off. Are you in your seat?
I am.
Okay. Let's accelerate. 1 meter a second. 2.5 meters a second. We are moving.
I'm going to watch the termite. That should give us an indicator of how you're doing. So it's pretty stable. You could probably accelerate a little bit faster.
4 meters a second. 5 meters a second. 7 meters a second. 10 meters a second. My gosh, the ship is actually moving, Boyd. We're actually moving. You can look out a window and see forward momentum. We are 400 meters away from the starting beacon. We are actually going somewhere.
And the termite is doing just fine, so I think the rest of the ships are probably doing just fine too.
Okay, I'm gonna turn us a little bit to the starboard and downward.
Okay.
Whoops. Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a little rough on the termite.
It doesn't like when we turn, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, is it settling down?
it is. It's fine. I mean, if we lose it, I can always build it again. I've got the blueprint saved.
Well, if the termite is wobbling around, it means all of our other ships are probably wobbling around.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna increase our speed a bit.
Okay.
Let's open her up, see what she can do.
Yep.
20 meters a second. 25. 30. 35. 40. This is really slow. 45.
I got
50.
I don't know where you're at. I've got 70.
My screen is reporting 60 meters a second.
I got 83, man.
Maybe that's weird.
Now I got 104.
According to the Void Crawler's instruments, we just hit 80 meters a second. You're looking at the velocimeter in your suit, right?
Yeah.
We're at 100 meters a second. Mark.
Okay.
Okay, we're maxed out at 104.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so we are at maximum velocity. We're almost 4 kilometers away from our starting beacon. We're actually moving. We're actually going somewhere. This gigantic behemoth, built entirely one block at a time in survival mode, is actually flying through space. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da. Oh, I don't want to get us banned from YouTube because of my perfect simulation of the Superman theme song.
It's true. I don't know what theme song you're talking about.
Oh.
So I'm at an impasse here because my suit velocity meter keeps jumping from 104 meters a second to 140. And the ship is kind of jerky. So I think if I stand up, I'm going to die.
Is the ship jerky?
I mean, it's kind of jerking from 104 to 150.
The velocity is kind of jerky.
Yes.
Okay, it is, changing the subject slightly, it is wonderful to go third-person view and look at myself through the windows of the bridge.
I'm going to look at you through the windows of the bridge as well.
It's awesome. It is weird that they used the exact same head as all the peasants in Medieval Engineers, but it's still cool.
So we're passing by our first asteroid.
Captain Todd.
Oh, we're losing stuff. Oh, she's falling apart.
Whoa.
We just lost all of our ships.
Whoa.
All of our ships are gone.
I'm stopping, but it takes a long time to decelerate at this rate. Oh.
Yep.
Dag-nabbit.
Yep, we lost every single one of them.
Dag-nabbit.
Okay, we got to find a better way to
secure our ships.
Yep.
Well, I think you're dead on. We need to re-engineer all of our docking ports to be forward-facing, so that the ships just get pushed up against them instead of wibbly-wobbly.
Yeah, we're going to have to reload. There's no way we're getting those back. Like, I saw debris going everywhere. And the funny thing is, it phased through the back walls again. It didn't actually damage the Void Crawler.
That is crazy. Yeah, there's the runaround, the termite.
See them?
The
Now
Da
that we're
Vinci.
stopped there.
As we
They're smashing in.
as we decelerate. Oh no! Oh, there's wreckage from the Dragonfly. Oh no!
I don't have my helmet on.
The ships didn't stop when we did. Oh, there's
We've
a hull
lost-
breach.
Yep, there's a hull breach, and we've lost gravity.
Oh no! Well, you know what? Our main reactors are right behind the engines on the rear there.
In engineering, there's a big gaping hole in engineering, but they're not damaged.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, all of our ships just became projectiles that when we slowed down, they ran into ourselves.
There's a huge hole. It was your fighter. I'm actually outside the ship now, through the huge hole in engineering.
The ship is stopped. I'm on my way down. Oh, I can go out. Gotta remember to put my helmet on first, but I can go out the ready room door.
It was pretty cool to watch that smash in, the wreckage smash in, and the ship decompress. That was...
I didn't get the camera around in time for the best shot, but I saw some of it.
Yeah, I was already in third person watching all of the wreckage like fly by and smack into it.
Oh yeah, man, all that heavy armor I put on my fighter made for a real dangerous collision.
Look at it. Look at it. Took out the drone bay, took out...
Wow. Oh, hey guys, I wanted to show you the inside of the drone bay before, but it would have been too much work to walk through the ship. So here, this is what the inside of the drone bay looks like. It used to have drones in it. Well, a drone at least. It's so weird that they don't impact the interior wall of the Void Crawler. They just phase through it and
Look at this up
disappear.
here. The hallway.
Good grief. We're warping, we're bending time and space. Oh, wow.
I know. One of them smacked the observation deck pretty hard and blew away all the windows up top here.
Something created a hole there for us to... Wow. Oh my gosh. I do kind of feel like it's cheating, but yeah, we should just load from the save file, because I don't want to repair all of this damage and rebuild all of our ships.
Yeah, there's no way I'm rebuilding the Dragonfly. I didn't save it as a blueprint.
We lost all of our ships.
Every last one of them. God, I wonder if we should try the landing gear, man.
Well, I mean, we sustained maximum speed for a while.
Yeah, but what it was is the problem was that the ship was like jerking.
Yeah. You see, it wasn't jerking on my screen, but you're the host, so if it was jerking on your screen, that's probably the one that matters.
I wonder if maybe you should. Did you save it before we started?
No, because I knew you had saved it, so I
Okay,
didn't.
let me reload. Maybe you host. Well, I'll reload. You jump in. You save it. That way, we both have fresh save files. And,
Okay. Well, here okay. So thanks for watching this our second flight, ladies and gentlemen. But the big surprise is this all happened in a computer simulation. This was a hologram, and not real, because we're going to load from before we did this and blew everything up. So.
Yes, now we're going to wake up from the Matrix and do it for real.
Yeah, exactly. After
Yes.
we maybe do some re-engineering, some rejiggering. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you, and good night.